Well, here we are on day 6 of the walk of the way of the desert, and we've walked through the silence, the testing of identity, the surrender of control. And now something begins to rise within you, and that's authority. Not loud, not forceful, but grounded, steady and certain. Because the desert doesn't just strip things away, it also builds something within you. Today's truth is this: you walk in victory by standing in truth. Because whether you realize it or not, there is always a conversation happening. Not just around you, but within you. Thoughts come, questions rise, doubts whisper. You're not strong enough. Nothing is really changing, and you'll always be this way. And if left unchallenged, those thoughts begin to feel like truth. But here's the shift. Not every voice deserves agreement. Speaking truth over lies is where authority begins. Authority is not about controlling circumstances, it's about choosing what you align with, what you believe, what you agree with, and what you allow to take root inside you. And in the desert, this becomes very clear because there's less distractions, less noise, which means every thought, every belief becomes more noticeable. And then you begin to see some things that you've been agreeing with were never meant to define you. So imagine standing in a place where two voices are speaking. One is loud, urgent and fear-driven, and the other is steady, quiet and grounded in truth. Authority is not about silencing the loud voice, it's about choosing which one you respond to. And that choice changes everything, because here's another truth: spiritual authority grows in the desert, not in comfort and not in ease, but in the place where you've had to let go of control, sit in silence, face what's really going on inside. The desert trains you to recognize truth and to stand in it, even when everything around you feels uncertain. And it's where your voice becomes steady, not reactive, not desperate, but grounded. And this is where it all comes together. The word becomes your weapon, not a weapon of force, but a weapon of alignment. When truth is spoken, not loud, or within your spirit, it does something powerful. It interrupts lies, it resets perspective, it anchors you again. When the thought comes, you're not enough, you respond, I'm already becoming who I'm meant to be. And when fear says you're alone in this, you respond, I'm not alone, I'm being led. So when doubt whispers nothing is changing, you respond with, something is being formed, even if I can't see it yet. This is not denial, this is alignment with truth. And the more you do this, the more natural it becomes. So let's take a moment together. Let's breathe and consider this question. What truth do I need to declare over my life today? What has been speaking the loudest lately? Fear, doubt, insecurity? So now ask yourself, what is the truth that speaks louder than that? You don't need a long list, just one truth, one clear, steady statement that you can return to. Hold on to it, speak it, return to it, and stand in it. As you move through today, remember this: you don't have to agree with every thought that comes your way. You don't have to accept every voice of truth. And you have the ability to choose alignment. And that choice is where your authority grows, not loudly, not forcefully, but steadily, like someone who knows who they are and what is true. So this has been day 6 of the walk of the way in the desert, and tomorrow we step into day 7, walking out of the desert. So until then, stand in truth, speak with clarity, and walk in quiet authority.